Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let me just get this, my own stream up here sorted out. I don't know why I'm in the corner of this box. Actually, I do know why. It's because of my awful cropping on the other scene. So just don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We'll deal with it. It's all right. So anyway, how's everybody doing today on this fine day? I'm doing pretty well myself. We're just waiting for the Xbox show to begin. So thanks everybody who's showing up. Don't forget to smash the like. Smash that like button. Let's get 1,500 likes. I don't think I've actually spoken in my regular voice the entire time that I've started the stream, so I'm going to cut that out, but there you go. Sorry for being late, but at least I'm not like late. Like at least I'm just sort of late, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause my own stream because we don't need to have that playing. All we need to do is I'm just gonna put it down to like 144p and then pause it just so the stream over here goes, you know, a little bit smoother, because you know we have issues here and there when we're trying to stream the old stream. I'm just gonna do some tests real quick while we're waiting. So let's click over to this screen and just turn the audio on. What's that like? Because that's really loud on my end, so. I just want to get the volume mixer up so I can have it separate. Is it down? No, well, that's not what I wanted at all, was it? No. Just let me know what that's like. How's everybody anyway? I'll read the chat in a second. Sound mixer options. Is that the one? Okay, fuck you then. Screw it, I'm just going to do it through here. Whatever, if this is the way you want to play it, I'm just going to whack it over here. Yeah, that's obnoxious now as well, so we're just going to ignore that. Anyway, what's everybody doing on a sheer fine day? Maybe lower the audio a little bit. You think so, really? Is it like super loud? Sounds good, it's fine. It's a good volume level. Okay, most people are saying it's okay, so I'm going to give it a listen myself just to make doubly sure. I'm sure the actual show will probably be a bit quieter than just like blaring loud music, but just for the help. How do you tag people in the chat? You just type their name and it'll tag them. It'll make them glow. But I think there's a way of getting their name to like pop up so you can just do it. I think you either type the beginning of their name or you do @ beforehand. I'm not sure. Okay, why is this not loading properly? Let me give this a listen. Oh, no, that's good. That's good. That's good volume. I like it. Sick sound. All right. Someone posted this in the Discord, and I'm going to post this over on my Twitter, but it's about to begin. There's not too much time to speculate, but what do we hope we're going to get, boys? What are we hoping for from this? Because I'm not really sure what to expect, to be honest with you. I'm hoping for something interesting, better than what we got last time. Bloody hell, that fucking event that we got before was dreadful. That's not what we want, but, you know, we're just going to have to hope for the best. I'm going to go ahead and tweet this out real quick. If you haven't already subscribed, drop a subscribe. We just smashed 100,000 subscribers, so if anyone here is new to the channel, drop a sub. Do streams like this all the time, plus I make a lot of videos that you might be interested in if you're a big old gamer, because that's exactly what I am. A big old gamer. Batman? I don't think we're going to see Batman. I really don't. But it'd be interesting if we did. Skate 4? Oh, yeah. Well, of course. Every single event has Skate 4 at it. So, live now with hashtag X019. Come join for some epic reveals, or maybe no epic reveals, but you won't know unless you're here, or you check Twitter tomorrow, but be here anyway. There we go. Perfect tweet. That's the right way to advertise your stream. Anyway, it's 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, boys and girls. Well, we're getting right into it, boys. Let's get going. I'm excited. Wait, what? Mature and also Fortnite. Okay, well, I think I know what kind of show we're in for, gamers. And I'm so very excited. Skate 4 Fallen Order, yeah, I hope so. Yeah! Reach is meant to be out today, or coming out today or something. I remember reading something about that, but on Xbox, not on PC yet. December 3rd on PC. And that's why it's good to be an Xbox gamer, which is exactly what I am. So I'm going to get my hands on Reach from Last Chief Collection as soon as I can. Assassin's Creed! I have not seen The Mandalorian yet. I am going to, but not yet. It's Star Wars, okay. Star Wars comes out tonight, right? Midnight. So that'll be fun. Probably start playing that tonight. I think I'm gonna change the way I'm making videos. So I'm not gonna vandalism. So I'm not gonna do Death Stranding first and then Fallen Order. I think I'm gonna do Fallen Order. And then do Death Stranding later, because I think Death Stranding is going to be a bigger video, whereas Fallen Order will maybe be a bit of a smaller one. So, oh no! I tell you, if one good thing has come out of EA being in control of the Star Wars games, it's these trailers. I love them. The way they like combine Star Wars with like real life scenarios of like, I don't know, like reliving your childhood and stuff. Like, that's a big theme they did with the first Battlefront and Battlefront 2, and then with Fallen Order. I really like it. It's really cool.
I'm sorry, but how amazing was that trailer? But hello and welcome. We are live from the Copper Box Arena in London, the proud home of
He's doing the classic announcer voice. Here we are, playing some games for the gamers. I can imagine Ben doing this. His name's Ben, isn't it? I can imagine Ben doing this. Well, we could do, or we couldn't.
Thanks so much. Wow, this is crazy. We've been so hard at work for the last several years, and to finally get the game in the fans' hands is just, it's a dream come true. Thank you.
But it's been quite a year for Respawn.
Benny Central.
Finally here.
My favorite.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, first it was Apex, and same year at the end of the year we're shipping a Star Wars game. So it's been crazy. It's magical. But you know, huge shout out to all Respawn, especially to my team, the Jedi Fallen Order team. This is our day. This is our time. We've been waiting to get here for a long time. You know. Thank you to Lucasfilm as well. You guys have been great partners, and for Microsoft for having this event.
Well, I've got to ask, Steve, what was it like making a game in the Star Wars galaxy?
Well, we're making an authentic Star Wars game. There's nothing like it. It's a massive honor.
There's nothing like it. That's a bold claim.
It's something that we never took for granted.
Right, and we know you've brought some amazing gameplay for us to check out. Right, what are fans going to expect?
I don't want to see any gameplay. It's coming out at midnight.
We've got,
I can wait.
You know,
I don't need to see any
amazing
more of it.
Story in this game. We were able to put together a great cast with actors like Cameron Monaghan and Deborah Wilson that have done a fantastic job bringing drama to this game. We got to create our own droid with BD1, which is like a total dream come true. I mean, you could go on and on, right?
It's amazing. All right, we have to check this footage out, so let's celebrate the launch and check out this trailer.
Cal.
Let's give it a look.
Trust only in the Force.
I'm really looking forward to this. Ooh, that looked nice. That was really nice. Star Destroyer your ship. I tell you what, this game could suck, but regardless. Oh shit! That was fucking awesome.
Sorry, was that a double-bladed lightsaber? Was that a double-bladed
Oh, that's sick. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to play it tonight in a few hours. That's going to be exciting.
We haven't had a chance to talk about yet, but can't wait again to get everybody's hands on it.
I'm so excited to start playing this, man.
Thank
It's
you
so
for
weird how it
joining
just
us,
came out of
and for
nowhere. I
coming to
can't
London
wait.
to celebrate the launch of the game. But the celebration has just begun. X019 starts right now.
Well, we could do, or we couldn't. No one's going to get that meme. I don't know why I keep doing it. If you haven't already liked the stream, by the way, drop us a like. We've got 300 people in. Might as well see if we smash 300 likes. No worries if we can't, but, like, we can because we're epic gamers. It has a sick trailer. That was cool. I really liked it. I like the Star Wars iconography. I like the actors that are in it. Looks like it has a pretty good score. The gameplay's interesting, and I like the dynamic they're going for with it. Like the structure and stuff. It looks like a lot of it, it's not just based around combat. It's like, you know, we get some puzzles, some tomb sections, reminiscent of like Tomb Raider crossed with Uncharted, crossed with like Assassin's Creed, Ezio Trilogy type teams. With a, you know, a Star Wars twist on it. So it's my kind of game for sure. Presented by Fortnite. The embodiment of Fortnite is going to be on stage talking to us. These are all my favourite gamers.
Yes. Hello, Xbox fans from around the world, and welcome to Inside Xbox Live from X019 in London!
I'm sure the energy's great in the room, but when I'm just sitting in my office...
My parents are sitting over there. My goodness.
That's
oh my
awesome.
God. So we've got a huge show planned for you today with news and reveals from Xbox Game Studios, Xbox Game Pass, Project
She has
xCloud,
really long hair.
Idea Xbox.
It's a
Mac,
great
Film
juxtaposition,
Center, and
isn't
so
it?
much more.
That's right. Who's excited?
Yes!
Yes, you are. Of course you are. And Inside Xbox is just the beginning. We're also broadcasting live and diving much deeper over the next 2 days into some of your
Yeah, at
favorite
least it's not
games
Greg
with some
Miller,
legendary
like,
game
thank
creators
God.
in our Xbox panels. So make sure you stay tuned on Mixer over the next 2 days. But right now, let's get right to the breaking news and send up to Charlie, who's with a very special guest. Over to you, Charlie.
Hey, welcome everybody. To help me kick things off is Louise O'Connor, executive producer at Rare, the studio behind Sea of Thieves. But Louise,
Everyone cheering that game.
sat right here, by
It
the way. Now,
sucks.
Louise, I hear you and
What are we
another
doing?
team
Go
inside
on.
of Rare have been quietly crafting on another world. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, okay. For
Go
you,
on then,
I'll
while
tell you
we're
a
here.
little bit. So I've been lucky enough to have been working at Rare for over 20 years. And in that time, I've been on the most incredible journey with that studio. And it's actually a journey that's brought me here tonight to XO19
In
London.
with these lot, right?
And I'm so proud to be here at XO19, representing the most incredibly
You know what's
talented
weird is
team of people.
Assassin's Creed,
We are
the first
passionate
Assassin's
about
Creed,
creating something
was-
special and truly original.
I don't
And
want to talk over this,
that's
Paul,
why
so
this is
I
for
don't
players
care.
everywhere. I am delighted, and as you know, extremely excited
I'll let her announce it first, and then I'll say what I was going to
share
say.
with you a glimpse tonight of the next new IP from Rare.
I mean, if that isn't enough, let's actually take a first look at the very first Xbox Game Studios game reveal.
Yeah, the first ever Assassin's Creed, the first ever
World
gameplay shown to the
premiere.
public was demoed at X06, which is pretty cool. That shows the history of this event is, you know, they show some big stuff. Obviously, a new IP from Rare is a big thing. It's just, you know, do I care? No. But maybe I will. Who knows? But so that's a nice bit of gaming trivia for you. The first ever Assassin's Creed, the first ever time the gameplay was shown was X06. I actually kind of love the look of this actually. I was expecting like a Sea of Thieves, like another Sea of Thieves type game, but this actually looks pretty nice. You know, not mad at this actually. I don't know what it's about, or you know if it's single player or multiplayer, but like I like it. It looks like some sort of co-op game, right? Like you get a team together and do stuff, because there's always like a group of people. Oh, look at him. I love the graphics. Like, I love when foliage looks like that with like the sort of cartoony sort of graphics. The way, oh, it looks like fucking what's that TV show called? Bloody Avatar guys made. The art style looks very, very similar. Fucking Dragon Prince. That's what it looks like. Everwild. That was a pretty cool trailer, actually. It wasn't mad about that. That was pretty good.
What a beautiful trailer. But we are now joined by head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty. But first, for those watching on mixer.com/Xbox and logged into a Microsoft account, you'll receive a never-before-released Obsidian Helm for Sea of Thieves, a Gears Pop promotional credit, and a chance at winning a year's subscription to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. But first of all, can we now get a huge round of applause for Matt Booty?
Thanks.
Matt Booty.
Matt, we just saw that beautiful trailer, which is Rare's next journey, which begins with Everwild. What's it like to show off Everwild for the first time, and how else is Xbox Game Studios showing up today?
Well, I thought that trailer was amazing. I mean, the visuals are so compelling. It's really just a magical window into something new that's being created
Matt Booty,
at Rare,
can we get a like
whole
for
world
Matt
and
Booty?
universe to explore. Rare, like a lot of our studios, has more than one team under the same roof. And so it's great to see a new team with new IP bring that game to life under great leadership with Louise. And that will exist side by side with the team that will continue working on Sea of Thieves. Across all of our studios, we've really shifted from a focus on growth and acquisition, moving on to execution and delivery, and really delivering on the promise of these great games. And that includes our publishing team, which has gone out and started up projects with independent creators who will bring exclusive content to Xbox. And what that all adds up to is tonight we'll be able to show 2 more new IP and updates on 11 games in production.
That's going to be amazing. And also, every Xbox Game Studios game will launch, of course, day and date on Xbox Game Pass. And as head of Xbox Game Studios, what's the real tangible benefit that Game Pass gives to you and the studios?
Well, the great thing about Game Pass is that it really empowers our studios to focus on what they're great at, which is creating great games. Whether it's a large-scale game or a small passion project, both of those can exist inside Xbox. It's also brought a whole new audience to some of our games. It might be a game that someone didn't know about.
One's
they hadn't
Obsidian,
discovered,
right?
or maybe just a game that they hadn't
Obsidian
played yet.
Obsidian
It's
IP.
really brought a whole new audience to our games. And a good example of that is Outer Worlds from our Obsidian studio.
Microsoft buying Obsidian is the best decision they've ever
Outer
made.
Worlds just recently launched, and already it's found a great audience inside Game Pass.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming to talk to us as well. I'm like really excited to see everything come. But also, as you said, as an example of multiple teams within a studio, Obsidian Entertainment brought us Outer Worlds, but we also now have another Xbox Game Studios reveal of another title from Obsidian showcasing those multiple teams. Let's take a look at that trailer.
Fallout New Vegas 2. This is exciting.
World
Fucking love
premiere.
Obsidian. This is exciting. What do they got for us? A survival game. Huh. Not exactly what I expected, to be honest with you. I can't say this is something I'm going to play, to be honest with you. Yeah. Looks a bit shit, doesn't it? Just does look shit, doesn't it? How do you go from Fallout New Vegas to this then? Obviously, the team that worked on New Vegas must have worked on Outer Worlds, and then you've got this like other division that's like part of Obsidian, but like it's new, so it's not at all related to the old Obsidian, and they're just making Ant game. Nah, yeah. Well, now I know I'm not gonna play it, so we're all set. Yeah. So yeah, great.
Please welcome Josh and Robbie from Obsidian Entertainment. All right, we've just seen Grounded for the very first time, but I've got to say, before we go any further, congratulations. Huge month for Obsidian with their launch of The Outer Worlds.
Thank you.
You see, the thing is, I don't think they're going to be showing any big, like, next-gen titles, which is where all the strong Xbox exclusives are going to be, I think.
Development for a little over a year.
So
it's a
I don't think we're going to see anything huge here. We're not going to get, like, you know, a Halo or
the whole team is just really into survival games, and we want to see what we can bring to the genre.
Or a really
it's something that was
big
in
new
production
IP to compete
we
with.
became part of Microsoft, but once Microsoft saw it, they were really supportive of it moving forward. I know a lot of people associate our studio obviously with RPGs, but we do have
those are all going to be
working on
E3
different
next
things at
year. We're
different
going to see
times,
those.
so you can expect to hear more about the RPGs we're working on in the future.
All right, so tell us about the thinking behind going into the survival genre.
Yeah, so we've been kind of tossing around the idea of making a survival game for quite a while now, and it wasn't until Deadfire started to wind down that we started having some brainstorming sessions where this unique idea of what if we made a survival game where players were shrunk down to the size of an ant came up.
Yeah, I love it.
Big ants. Big ants.
And Adam Brennicky, our project director, he was pretty excited about this idea that he ran over to Fergus, our studio head, and said, let's do this. He gave us the green light, and we put together a small team and started to just flex our creative muscles. And within a month, we knew we had something special, so we just been running with it.
And talking about something special, we hear that Grounded is actually coming to both Xbox Game Preview and Xbox Game Pass. Please tell people when they're going to be able to get their hands on it.
Yeah, so like we did with Pillars 1 and Pillars 2, we want to involve the community into the development of the game as early as possible. That's why we will be launching first in the Xbox Insider program. And shortly after that, we will be going into game preview on both Xbox One and PC this coming spring. And we've been pretty excited about going to Game Pass because we feel that will only involve even more of the community to help shape this game alongside our team at Obsidian.
Completely agree.
Nice. And what's even cooler is that everyone who's here at X019 will be able to play Grounded over the next few days. Robbie, Josh, thank you so much for bringing Grounded here today.
He didn't look sure about that.
Okay,
When he was like,
to celebrate
everyone's going to get to
X019 for
play
fans
it.
around the world, we are running our first ever Xbox flash sale on some of our biggest titles, and it starts
That guy behind the bald dude, look how depressed he looks.
Yeah, now.
For the next 36 hours only, you can get between 20 and 70% off some of your favorite Xbox games.
He's just
including
staring
Sea of Thieves
dead
Anniversary
into the
Edition,
camera.
Gears 5 Ultimate Edition,
Who is this
Borderlands
guy?
3 Super Deluxe Edition, FIFA 20 Champions Edition, and Edition the Game, the Edition Edition. Just made that one up. And more than 20 other fan favorites.
But coming up later, we have the latest on Bleeding Edge, xCloud, Phil Spencer, and more game reveals. Kind of like this one.
I hope not. This one
World
sucks,
premiere.
World premiere.
Purgatory, Wyoming.
Yay, another indie game.
A shifting
I love when all of the consoles exclusives are indie games.
The good ones head east toward the light. The bad ones, sometimes they stick around when they ain't supposed to. That's where I come in. To change their mind.
Like, the thing is, right, look, there's so many great indie games that come out of Xbox, and, like, I really appreciate those, but, like, Xbox, you need to do more. This is just not good enough. We need, like, a proper AAA exclusive. You've got to have at least one you can show off before E3 2020. At least one, surely. I just don't understand. Like, besides Halo, obviously.
Some say a coward dies 1,000
Which is the only one we've seen.
And a hero only dies once.
Oh, is it raining?
I says, a hero is someone who keeps coming
Indie hater.
back.
I'm not an indie hater. I love indie games, and I play them all. I'm just saying, they're not gonna sell consoles. Xbox needs to do more. They really need to do more. And I get it, like, them, just shut the fuck, I'm done with this, shut the fuck up. They need to compete with Sony properly, that's the issue here, is indie games are great, but you can't have only indie games. You know, one of the things that I think, you know, PlayStation maybe needs more of is indie games, exclusive indie games. I mean, they have a few here and there, like Journey's a great one and stuff. But I think they you know, maybe need a few more. But it's not as dire as a situation at Microsoft where all they have are indie games. And they have no AAA games to show at all. They haven't shown any for ages. It's like, I get it. They're probably waiting for E3 2020 when they announce properly the new Xbox and then show a bunch of titles alongside it that are coming to that Xbox to sell that console. But we need more. Like, you need to be showing more now because you need goodwill from the people, and this is not doing it. Like, it's just not good enough. Because they've got the software and they've got everything else. They just don't have the games, and that's the issue. God, what is this fucking game then? It's a launch trailer for something, I believe. Fallout. What is this? It literally looks like Fallout. What the fuck are we? What is this? It's some sort of like multiplayer, like battle royale or something, right? That's all Xbox does, is fucking battle royale, fucking Fortnite clones and shit online co-op games and indie games. That's all they fucking do. Rust, okay.
World premiere.
Yeah, come on, give us another one. Come on. And you've bottled it again, haven't you? Microsoft. What are you playing at? Like, what is this? You hosted an event and you thought we need to show them this? Are you being fucking serious right now? You could drop this trailer on YouTube, you know? I just don't understand Microsoft, man. Like, I get it. I think they're, like, trying to just keep everything under wraps and wait for E3 so they can announce all their big games along with the new Xbox, but I just don't think that it's a good idea. If we get one more shit game revealed, I am gonna like slice and die on stream, and it'll be Microsoft's fault, and they'll get loads of bad publicity. So everyone will be like, someone killed themselves because of a Microsoft stream at the top of the articles and stuff. And that will be my agenda. Oh, fuck me. If you haven't really liked the stream, drop a fat like, boys. Let's see if we can shoot for a couple hundred likes. Come on. There's a load of people in the chat. Let's see if we can bloody smash it, boys. Really, really appreciate it. And give you all a big kiss. Unless you're under 18, in which case I wouldn't. Or if you're male. Not gay. It's fine to be gay, but I'm not. I don't want to give you the wrong idea there. But please like it anyway. This is Skate 4, yeah, you're right. It's that guy! Not that guy, the other guy, the one that's not talking.
Please welcome Kart Rider Drift producer DS Choi, as well as Kart Rider Drift executive director Hoon Park. Welcome to the stage, welcome to the show.
All right, off the bat, I would love for you to tell us a little bit more about bringing the iconic Kart Rider franchise to a global audience on Xbox One.
I don't know, she's in
sure.
The
Kart Rider is a casual racing game that is easy to pick up and play. We just celebrated its 15th anniversary, and I'm super excited to bring to this amazing game to Xbox.
They're excited too.
Great. Now, part of the Kart Rider series is the customization.
Xbox as a brand is a big troll. It's just a one big joke. They're doing it on purpose. I'm convinced they're doing it on purpose to make us all look stupid.
So anyone can customize their cast and characters. Hey, DS, can you more about this?
Yeah, sure. So basically, you can see the characters with different skins, and you actually see the different emotes actually playing it with it as well. So that's for the characters.
I think this proves they have nothing of
have different
merit
types,
to show,
like,
doesn't it?
We have
Because they're padding out
toilet
their time
cards available.
Toilet card?
Yeah.
My.
You're driving a toilet, or a giant gorilla.
People are clapping because they have to clap.
Tons of options.
Yeah. Tons of different options.
All right, well, customization is great. I would love
Like, be
to
real.
see
If you
some
were in
gameplay.
this,
From what I
if
hear,
you were at this event
we've
right
got
now,
Kart Rider
and
League's top 2
they wanted
esports
you to
players,
clap, you'd clap.
and
It's
they're
like
to take us through. So Hojin Moon and Insu Park.
Because you don't want the poor people on stage to feel uncomfortable and disappointed, you know? Just be a nice person and give them a clap.
Yeah,
that's what you really
sure.
want. And clap those cheeks.
What they're about to start is the speed mode for the game. Basically, speed mode is all about boosters. We also have item mode, but in this mode, the only item you're using is booster. But the way you earn
not only is
this
this boring to talk about,
by drifting
it's a
more
Mario
and
Kart
doing
clone.
more drifting as
So it's
often
never
as
going to be as
possible.
good as Mario Kart.
And what you're about to see here is that they're going to be able to boost all the way throughout the match just because they can do all the drifts in between every single time.
Now, I know a lot of folks, I'm not even going to look at my Twitter feed because I know it's lighting up right now. People are going, wait a minute. They're playing on keyboard, so you're going to have keyboard and controller support.
Yes, we will.
No one's. I guarantee no one's saying that.
Where we first started.
Why would anyone give a shit? Like, I cannot fathom that anyone gives a shit.
Xbox One, and also the controller actually feels even better with the feedback. With the, whenever you're drifting or like throttling with the actual boosters, it actually does a shake force feedback. I love that part.
All right, I've got one last question for you.
Controller vibration. That's insane. How revolutionary.
Players coming into this franchise on Xbox One. What's the one tip that you give them?
Don't. That's my one tip. Don't.
And
just don't.
I'm assuming drift. Oh, and shortcuts.
Yeah. I think I might be able to show you in a few seconds in the screen right now. Oh, actually, later. Basically, if you know the track better, you're gonna be in a much more advantage to the other player. Oh, and no.
Let's get the stream started about 30 minutes ago.
It's that pressure.
Live demo. Maybe this is live demo.
As you can see, he's always like drifting 180s without any like problems. In this game, drifting is all
Didn't they say they were giving updates
it actually might feel
on
sensitive, but the way he's
Xbox exclusives or something? I swear that's something they said they were doing, like all in development exclusives. Does that mean we're going to see Halo and get an update on Halo or not?
2-3 seconds of the whole record, and so it's really.
Or does it mean only the shit ones they can update?
Looking forward to it. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. We
like
really
all
appreciate
announced
it.
in
And a
development
reminder,
ones, I mean.
the closed beta for Kart Rider Drift begins on December 5th.
All right, thanks for joining us. And now let's check out the latest from Bleeding Edge.
So, I'm here with Bleeding Edge creative director Rani Tucker from Ninja Theory. So we first saw Bleeding Edge at E3, and today actually you brought us a new look trailer. But before we kind of deep dive into that, kind of what's kind of the soul and the process?
What's up with all the unnecessary voice?
Well,
like,
Bleeding Edge
shit?
is a
like, just
4v4
talk like a normal person,
third-person team
cunt.
game.
What are we doing?
I mean, Ninja Theory's
talk
got a
like
great
a
heritage
normal
in
person.
making combat action games, so I wanted to carry that forward and kind of combine it with my passion for team-based multiplayer. So it's the moment
imagine having a
action
passion for team-based multiplayer.
arcadey evades,
My
combos,
God.
but then there's a team
How
element as well.
bland.
So it's a really interesting combination of
How
stuff.
people are watching the Xbox stream?
Looks very exciting.
I
And
don't
you brought
know.
something rather
Oh,
special with
let's have a
you
look,
today.
shall we?
What's that?
Check it. Well,
Oh,
let's
it
check
better
it
be
out.
special.
Let's
You've
check
made
it
a bold
out.
claim there, haven't you? No, let's not check it out. Please don't. I don't care. 69,000 people are watching. Not a lot, is it, when you compare it to, like, PS4 streams? She is so fit. I'd smash 9 out of 10. Well, let's respect women. Her personality immediately drops down to like a 6. Anyway. Also, she has piercings, like here. And that's no good. No good. Don't want piercings. Not a fan. Xbox. Why does every game you have look like the same game? I swear we've seen this game 6 times today. What is going on? Is chat in the stream like? Yeah, let's have a look. Where are the single player games? Oh, great. I love it. Everyone's like, nah. Oh my god. Please, something good. What about the games that matter? GTA 6, Skate 4, new BMX game finally, Saints Row 5, UFC 4, Fable 4, just anything actually worth more than 20 minutes of time. It's funny. Yeah, nobody's happy in the chat. What are the likes and dislikes like?
There are so many amazing, colourful characters in there, and I don't allow allowed to say what the one with the sort of rude name? But that's actually the nickname I used to have for my brother growing up. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Can I say that? So what can what do fans
what
need to know
you
about
ask
the
and then
launch of
not
this
let
game?
her ask.
Well, it's coming out on March 24th.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
can
I
go
hate
to
these
bleedingedge.com. You can
hyperactive
pre-order it now.
fucking
Windows 10, Xbox,
presenters,
Steam,
like, just calm
crossplay
down
get
and
across
talk about
everything, and we've got
games,
some
for
cool
fuck's
pre-order
sake.
perks, so you get into our closed beta next year.
Nice.
There's also a cool skin pack that you can unlock. So.
Oh, cool. And obviously we saw a new
Unnecessarily
character within
enthusiastic.
that trailer. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, Cass, she's awesome. She's our new damage class. She's a first hybrid ranger melee for the game. She's awesome at getting into the back line, harassing the healers. She's got these kind of augmented legs that she can use to jump up really high, take out people who are trying to run off. So
That's one
yeah, I'm excited
thick
to see
robot
how
chicken.
the Tech Alpha players are going to
My
deal
God.
with her in the next playtest.
I feel like this is how I want to look after I've been to the gym doing a whole load of squats. Like, that's the kind of gains that I want on my booty that I can never quite get. So I can play it, so that's cool. So some players have obviously been playing the technical alpha. What's the feedback been like?
Oh, it's been amazing. There's such
Can
a
we
great group
stop?
of players, and they're giving us heaps of good feedback, filling out all of our surveys. Massive shout out to Magna, who's running the unofficial Discord.
Yeah.
Great community of guys. Yeah, it's been really nice working with them. And we've got another test next week where Cass is going to be
looks
available.
fucking
And
retarded.
she's available here on the show floor too, so
I
people
know,
can play
doesn't
her
it look
today.
dreadful?
Nice. I think you need to do a few little question and answers going around, little poll after this. Get a beer, it'll be fine. All right, well, thanks so much, Ronnie. Thank you for joining us. So next up, new titles to show. From roller coasters to bold storytelling to, well, an artful escape. Here's a look at 3 new games coming to Xbox.
Bet you they're all trash.
World premiere.
Oh my god. This looks like that game. What's it fucking called? It's like the same aesthetic as something. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, of course, fucking Planet Coaster. Yeah. I tried to play this once. Couldn't do it. Really couldn't do it. It's like so complicated. I couldn't even build a road properly. It fucking confused the shit out of me, and I was like, nah, I don't have the time or patience to do this. No, it's really annoying. Like, just calm it a little bit. Just be a bit more chilled out, you know? That's all you really need to do. Just be chilled out, you know, be nice, and you're fine. You're a good presenter then. If you're like way over the top with everything, it's like people just be like, ah, stop it. Oh, I used to love Roller Coaster Tycoon. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon all the time. I had it on my really, really old PC
premiere
back in like 2002 or whatever. Ah, God, it was so much fun. I used to play all the time. Is Life is Strange? Or something? Because it looks like it. But why would they be doing a trailer for a game that's out? Don't nod. Don't nod made Life is Strange. So this is Life is Strange, right?
They say twins are connected.
The fuck is this?
They finish each other's sentences.
Why don't not making a new game already?
Feel each other's pain.
And sometimes, they even relive each other's worst memories.
Animus.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Mom?
Ooh.
You sure you want to go in there?
I can't like this. As long
Writing
as
down
not
my
like
thoughts
Life is
helped me
Strange 2,
realize
then
who I am.
we're okay.
When I finally made sense of a few things, I don't know how I never saw it coming.
But what good does it do to ask the question now?
She was never gonna let me be anything but her little girl.
I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make
Wait,
sense.
what?
I need to know.
World premiere.
It was interesting, and now it's like, eh. Yay. You know what? I think Xbox might beat PlayStation. Stop making shit games. Like, can we just stop making shit games? Like, that would be great. That'd be great if we could stop making shit games, please. Like, I'm sick of this, Microsoft. What are we doing? Why do I own an Xbox? Who made this? Like, seriously, who made this? There are a million platformers, and I doubt this is going to stand out as one of the best. Like, losing my mind. Microsoft's answer to Sony. This is embarrassing. Imagine only owning an Xbox in 2019. Like, imagine you don't even have a PS4, like you only have an Xbox because you can't afford, because you bought an Xbox One when it came out, haven't been able to afford a PS4, you've just got an Xbox One. Imagine I would want to kill myself. I wouldn't be playing games anymore.
Hey, there you go, got some fans out there. Kareem, you've been on the Inside Xbox stage so many times that everyone recognises you and loves you. And I am thrilled to have Catherine Gluckstein join us. Catherine, you're one of the key leaders on Project xCloud, and you head up the product team. Welcome to Inside Xbox. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Graham. It is so great to be back home here in London.
That's right, a London local as well. I love it. All right, Kareem, can you tell us a little bit about Project xCloud and why fans should be so excited about this?
Of course. Project xCloud is our cutting-edge game streaming technology that takes the power of Xbox and everything that comes along with it and puts it in your phone or tablet. That's your friends, your social network, your save games,
just disappointed. I can't even talk with chat after watching this in sadness.
All your progression. It all comes with you, so you don't have to start over. And Project xCloud can give you this freedom because we're literally putting an Xbox in the cloud.
Who wants that? Like, I can't. Who's the fucking audience for this bullshit crap?
Billion
like,
gamers in the world.
Just make good games.
xCloud is our dream of delivering of gaming for everyone. Everywhere.
Gaming for everyone.
And just last month, you started the first phase of the preview in the UK, the US, and Korea. So what happens next?
More games. As of right now,
yes,
there are over 50 games in the preview from over 25 of our development partners.
Oh, look shit, I don't buy a single one of them.
Right. And these are fan favorites like Forza Horizon 4, Devil May Cry 5, Tekken 7, and many, many others. And we're not just going to stop there with what we're doing today. You can see us continue to add more and more games over time.
There you go. Fantastic. So more games and more ways to play. So how can people at home actually get involved?
Preview is... We've missed a bit.
Don't worry.
We've heard your feedback loud and clear. There are more ways, you want more ways to play. And we are delighted to announce that in 2020, we will bring Project xCloud to Windows 10 PCs.
Right, nice.
And of course, we won't stop there. We are working with a ton of partners to bring Project xCloud to every device where you want to play.
Right.
PS4, that's where I want to play. I'll tell you where I don't want to play, Xbox, so...
Absolutely. We think a ton about controllers. Project xCloud, of course,
they
plays
think a ton about
with your
controllers.
Xbox controllers.
They're always thinking about
because
controllers.
We believe in choice, we will support
they wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night thinking about
Bluetooth
controllers.
Including Razer Jungle Cat and Sony DualShock. Project...
Yeah.
Project xCloud is freedom to choose and freedom to play right now
Hey
on
guys,
Android, but in the future
you can
on
play Project
devices.
xCloud
Right,
with a Sony controller. You like that? Yeah.
More countries, more
Sony
games,
are good,
more
right?
devices, and more opportunities for players around the world to get involved. Kareem, how are you working
Stop
with
thinking about controllers and make games, make damn games.
Well, before we got there, Catherine's actually got more news to share. Great.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Tell me more.
We get the next Xbox. Well, yeah, it's
So,
kind of my job, so I have to get both.
We
consoles.
view Preview as our journey to create
But I
the
wouldn't.
very best
I would be
in
getting a
game
PS5
streaming
if I
together
didn't do
with
this.
our community. And today we will be inviting more of you to come on that journey. And then next year we will extend Preview to Canada, Western Europe, Japan, and to India. So if you haven't signed up already, what are you waiting for?
Absolutely. There you go.
Fuck off.
Thank
Fuck
you,
off. Get off
Catherine.
the fucking stage.
So, Kareem, let's talk about those publishers and
I'm
developers.
done.
How are you
I'm done
working
being nice.
with
I'm just
other
not
publishers
gonna
and
be nice
developers on
anymore.
xCloud?
I'm sick
We're
of this.
partnering
Sort
with
it
the
out.
industry in true Xbox style. From multiple industries, we're working with the world's best, and that's
Playground.
content designers and publishers and developers,
Give me
silicon
Fable.
designers, hardware manufacturers, telco operators, and many, many others. They're all coming together to make it possible. And I'm super thrilled to announce that one of our great partners is here with us today from Electronic Arts, the Chief Technology Officer, and my good friend, Ken Moss.
Fantastic. Everyone give a big welcome to Ken Moss from EA.
No, get him off the stage.
So good to be here.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Inside Xbox stage in London, Ken.
Thank you so much.
So we've worked with our friends at EA for a long time, but you've also been involved in Project xCloud. So how did you get involved, and what does game streaming mean to you?
Well, at EA, we want more players around the world to have more opportunity to play all the games that they love. We've long believed in the power of the cloud and that it's going to transform gaming right at its core. And that starts by bringing all your games to all of your devices.
Just
and
drag
we're
them off the
excited
stage,
about that,
eh?
where you can play with your friends even when you don't have the same devices.
Even when you
and
don't
now
have
that cloud
friends.
gaming is starting to become a reality, we knew we had to partner with Microsoft on Project xCloud.
Awesome. So how do you actually think about developing games for the cloud?
Well, it's actually one of my passions. It's one of the reasons I joined the industry over 5 years ago. And the power of the cloud is
Someone's got a
just going to be
sniper on
amazing.
him.
It's
You
allowing
can
us
tell.
to build games in brand new ways that are going to be fundamentally different. But it's
That guy in the purple thing, like they've also got a sniper on him. He's there like, you better not fuck this up.
So that they're
My kids are on the
available
line.
all of your devices, no matter how you want to play.
Yeah, our goal is to make it as easy as possible for our partners to build for the cloud. When you build for Xbox, you're automatically building for the cloud. There's no extra dev work required.
Oh, they've paid the audience just like
Ken, when you
Bethesda.
came to visit us at Microsoft to learn about Project xCloud, that morning I asked my team, hey, go install EA's games on our Project xCloud servers. You came in, and we just jumped in and played. It was
So that's
that
good for his
easy.
family. 100%.
It was amazing. We
They got him in a
lost
van
in the fun of the
outside.
game rather than thinking about the technology, and that's how it should be. So thanks so
They
much.
both
for
have
that,
an
and it's been
earpiece in
really
that's like, you
inspiring
better
to
not fuck
see
up. You
EA's
better not fuck up. We're gonna
games,
shoot your fucking kids.
Our biggest games showing up on mid-tier mobile devices. So thanks for the great partnership.
I love
Name some
mid-tier
games
mobile
for me, Ken.
devices.
What did you play, and what else is coming from EA to Project xCloud?
Well, one of our flagship games that has roots as deep as Electronic Arts itself is one that I want to talk about today. And I'm excited to announce that Madden NFL 20 is now available on Project xCloud. Available today.
Available today. Love it. Touchdown.
Oh, this is a train wreck.
And as we continue to learn together about how to make our players, or how our players want to play games in a streaming world, we're looking for new genres to bring. We're looking at huge worlds and RPGs. We're looking at some of our indie studios that we partner with to bring forward. So we're going to be bringing 3 more games to xCloud in the coming months.
Oh, excellent. That's amazing news, Ken. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone give it up for Ken Moss from EA. Now, Kareem, Catherine, before we go, I heard that you've got something else for us as well.
We often get asked, hey, what happens after preview? So we're here today to announce 2 things. In 2020, we're going to give you the ability to play the games that you own from the cloud or the games that you will purchase in the future. And
We all know that Xbox Game Pass is the best place to discover and play your next favorite game. And I'm delighted to announce that next year we will bring game streaming to Xbox Game Pass so that you are free to discover and play anywhere and everywhere.
Fantastic. What do you think of that? That is amazing news. Tons of news for Project X.
I don't need that. It's not. I do not need it.
You can, of
I will
course,
just
still
get
register
games
at
and download them and play them
game streaming.
on my
Get
console
on that.
here.
Tons of exciting
The
things
best
for Project
place and
xCloud.
way to
Kareem,
play a game.
Catherine, thank you so
I don't
want to
sit on a bus
playing
fucking epic karting games.
And speaking of exciting stuff coming up, Black Friday is upon us. Larry and Rukari, take it away.
Here we are. I got some good news and bad news for you, Rukari.
What is it?
I have some bad news for your gaming backlog.
Which is already horrendous.
But I have some good news for your gaming backlog.
Go ahead.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
It's time to announce some of our Xbox Black Friday deals.
All right, let's go ahead and start with Xbox One deals. You can get up to $150 off Xbox One consoles, including bundles with Gears 5, Forza Lego, NBA 2K20, and more. Now that means the Xbox One S all-digital edition is only $149.99. The all-digital edition comes bundled with Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, and of course Fortnite Battle Royale.
All right, but to play those games, you need controllers. You'll be able to get up to $20 off controllers, including Night Ops Camo Special Edition, the Fortnite Special Edition, the Gears 5 Kate Diaz Limited Edition. You've seen that beautiful gray one, right? And Design Labs get up to $10 off your personal customizable control.
All right, that's great. We talk bundles, we talk controllers, but of course we need games. Now you can get up to 50% off Xbox Game Studio titles, including Gears 5, Sea of Thieves Anniversary Edition, Forza Horizon 4, plus discounts on FIFA 20, NBA 2K20 Legends Edition, Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe Edition, and more.
Now finally, if you're an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or Xbox Live Gold member, you get early access to all of the Black Friday deals on Xbox digital games beginning November 21st.
Now, Microsoft stores are a great place to shop because their Give Wonder guarantee provides free shipping and a pledge to give you the best Microsoft store price of the season.
All right, next up, a franchise you've always wanted on Xbox and one you've never seen before. Take a look.
I bet it's something I've never cared about being on Xbox. Yeah, guess what? Done. This is literally, every single time I'm watching an Xbox conference, I do this, I've got the same face. Just a head in my hand, just like, don't care, don't care.
World premiere.
Oh, here we go again. We're gonna get 3 shit indie games in a row now. Can't wait. Oh, look. I was right. Here we go. Another shit indie game that has the same fucking art style as the 17 that came before it. Oh, what did I fucking say? Oh my god. Fuck off with this shit, man. You know, when you first release a game that looks like this, it's pretty interesting because it looks super unique. But guess what? The 25th game that looks like this, with this art style, you're just releasing the same game, aren't you? Stop releasing the same shit games. Do something new. What is this? Either make a AAA game, or make an interesting, new indie game. You don't need to keep doing this like, oh look, our game's artistic, because it's cartoony and looks like a painting. Fuck off. I don't care anymore. I'm so sick of this. What the fuck is going on? What is this fucking Clash of Clans? What is going on? Oh my god. It just got even worse. When will they stop making epic co-op survival games and realise nobody wants to play them? Stop it.
Now, didn't that look absolutely amazing? And it's coming to Xbox Game Pass. But if you don't have an Xbox One X yet, or even an Xbox One, I want to introduce you to Xbox All Access. It is your all-inclusive pass to the world of Xbox. And it includes an Xbox One console bundle, a 24-month membership to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, access to over 100 high-quality games for both console and PC, plus Xbox
this is
Live
worse
Gold,
than that really bad
monthly price and no
State of
upfront
Play
cost.
that one time.
Plus, you get the option to upgrade to the next generation of Xbox with Project Scarlet, which releases alongside Halo Infinite in holiday 2020. And players in the US and UK, if you get an Xbox One X with All Access before December 2019, the 31st, that was the date, you can unlock that update in just as few as 12 months. Now, to a little franchise you may have heard of, but first of all, is this looking good? Awesome. Let's have a look.
Something Gears related, right? Oh my god. Just give me something. Halo! Oh, it's Reach. It's just fucking Reach on fucking Master Chief Collection. Fuck this, man. We knew this was happening. I don't... Oh my god.
Reach has been good to me.
Hey, let's show you something Halo, but also let's show you a 9-year-old game. How about that? Do you want to see that? Do you want to see a 9-year-old game, guys? Remember when we used to release good games? Yeah. Well, we're not doing that, but remember this one. I'm gonna play this one. 4K Halo Reach, yeah. Let's, you know, I'll suck that right. It's coming. We know Reach is coming out today on Xbox, and it's coming out December 3rd on PC. We know that because I'm pretty sure that was leaked, right? Oh wait, it's not coming out today at all.
2010, 9 years ago. Are we gonna talk about that?
All right, I'm here with Halo Community Director Brian Gerard.
It's coming out December 9th on all platforms.
We're back again,
when
Halo
Reach originally dropped, and we're going to be talking Reach right now. Before we get to the release date, first, for those who may not be initiated, how does Halo Reach fit into the Master Chief Collection?
Well, Halo Reach is sort of the prequel. This kicks off the whole saga of Master Chief's journey before the events of Halo Combat Evolved. So whether you're an old-time fan or new to the franchise, it's the perfect place to jump in.
Okay, more importantly, when do I get to play it?
Well, we are close now, December 3rd. We are super excited. Halo Reach will be coming to Xbox One and for the first time, PC.
That's going to be such a good time. I cannot wait. Now,
it's not a
correct
huge
me if I'm
announcement.
wrong, this Master Chief Collection is an Xbox Game Pass title, yes?
Yeah, totally.
And that's not just on console, that's on PC as well?
Yeah, you'll be able to pick up all of MCC, starting with Reach on Xbox Game Pass for Xbox and on PC as well. In addition,
I'm gonna play it though because it's fucking Reach, and it's 4K on Xbox One X.
I gotta say, it's crazy, man. I was that kid that was camped out.
I remember you at the launch party.
Right? Oh, this is so horrible.
Here we are. We've come full circle.
You guys really take care of the community, and I gotta say thank you for that. But I know you want to give them thanks as well.
Honestly, we've been working on this project for a long time. The world's waited a long time for Halo to come to PC for real now. So we're excited. We could not have done it without our community. So thank you on behalf of the entire studio, everybody who's been a part of our fighting program. December 3rd is just the first step. We're just getting started. We have a long way to go on this journey, but we're bringing all of MCC to PC, starting with Halo Reach.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it. Now let's take things from space to a little bit closer to Earth, about 30,000 feet in the air to be exact. It's time for the latest from Flight Simulator. Take a look.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know. Oh no, definitely not. If anyone's hoping for Assassin's Creed, you should click off right now. That's not happening. I just made that point earlier to be like, sometimes big games are shown at XO. But really that was fucking like 12 years ago, 13 years ago. So it's not really relevant. I just wanted to use it as a bit of a point. Yeah, nah, legit, I probably would play this just to chill out and just, you know, fly my plane around. Because it does look, like, really gorgeous. But also, don't need an event for it. Hey, look, it's Australia! It's pretty cool. It's like the whole planet. You can just fly across the whole planet looking at all the sights and stuff, like... If this wasn't in the midst of like a shit show of games, I'd be like fucking super into this right now because this looks gorgeous. When does it come out? I want to play it. Eagle game. It's Assassin's Creed. Oh, thank you for the congratulations on 100k. I can't say your name, but there you go. Oh. Medieval something or other. Look at a castle. I like medieval looking things. Looks like an RTS or something. This is like the kind of thing I would just play if it was like if it's on Game Pass. This is the kind of thing I'd just sort of pick up and just play it. Assassin's Creed, don't think it. Imagine if it was Assassin's Creed. That's the thing though, I'd love like an Assassin's Creed RTS. Oh, it's Age of Empires 4. Oh, sick. See, I would love like an Assassin's Creed RTS or something. Like, just make something Assassin's Creed that's really good in a different genre, so you don't have to keep making the same shit over and over again.
Age of Empires 4, Shannon Loftus, good to see you. Great. Welcome to the stage.
Great to be here. Thanks. It's a little nervous.
What do you want to say to the fans out there?
Oh, gosh. First, I want to say thank you, Age fans, for being so patient with us. I know we talked about Age 4 2 years ago, and then we went quiet. Well, we got it ready, really, to start showing you real gameplay. I do want everybody here to understand what you saw gameplay there is what we are playing every day on the team. So,
wow. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. So today we revealed 2 things.
Okay.
You might find more as you go through the trailers, but the 2 big things are the era of the game, which is the medieval era, and then the second are 2 of our civilizations, the Mongols and the English.
All right. Now, I got to talk to you about this because the Age of Empires is a 20-year franchise with millions of people around the world who played it. What does it mean for your team to bring a new title into the family of this RTS legend?
It means a lot of feelings. The thing about a generational game like this is that you start to meet people who grew up playing the game with their parents, and now they want to play it with their kids.
Right.
And so what it made us realize is that we have this incredible community, and the love and the passion for this game that we've experienced from the community, it seems kind of limitless. And then when we started thinking about Age of Empires 4 and we're thinking about the great legacy games, we realized that there's still so many stories to be told in human history.
I'll think about it.
Real-time strategy is a genre that has given birth to so many other strategies, and yet it still holds true. We grow our user base every single month, and we kept exploring for the edges of like what is the limits to the potential for Age of Empire. So last June, we announced that we were forming a dedicated studio for Age of Empires, and today I'm excited to tell you the name of the studio.
Here we go.
It is World's Edge.
World's Edge.
Yeah.
Now, that's fantastic. Now, Age fans don't have to wait to get their age fix, right? Because today is a very special day, right?
Today is an amazing day. I'm so excited. It's the launch day.
Thank God it broke.
We launched about an hour and a half ago.
Yep.
This is the best version of Age of Empires 2. It has 4K graphics, up-res, everything, all new music, sound effects. We have a whole new civilization, all the DLC,
I'm
and
excited
a ton
to play
of quality
that
of life
later,
improvements.
Fuck this.
Most of all, though,
I'm ready
what
to
matters
just,
to us most is
take
that
my Xbox
you,
controller
the
and shove it
community
up
that
my
have been
ass, to
so
be honest with you.
supportive, come along with us
That,
on this
you know,
journey.
that would feel better than
play
watching
Age of
this,
Empires
to be honest
2
with you.
DE.
That
We
would
will
feel,
be listening
you know,
to you over the weeks
considerably
and
better
months
actually than
and
sitting
making
here and watching
improvements that
this.
you suggest, and then help us make Age of Empires 4 the greatest new beginning for a franchise ever.
All right, Shannon, thank you so much for joining us. To get you started, let's take a look at that trailer.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you don't do it on the exact date. Yeah, it's almost like I was being sarcastic. Yes. 17th of November is the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed 2. That's when it's coming out this Sunday. I put a little teaser up on my Twitter, so if you're interested, go over to my Twitter. The link's in the description, @LasersHD.
I can fight a war with one hand. I think that's amazing.
That is not how people play video games in 1999. I'll tell you that right now. Whoa, that looks cool. The way like the building collapsed there, that's fucking sick. So Age of Empires is the game I'll probably want to play eventually.
Yes, I cannot wait.
Well,
now,
I'm sure the embargo lifted for Fallen Order, but...
The first console version of one of the most popular first-person shooters in the world, coming exclusively to Xbox One in 2020. Today, we're debuting a first look at gameplay, but first, we sent Benny out on the road to find out more about the game and the teams behind it.
Almost all of it. That's so dumb. Why wouldn't you wait for it to launch?
For the very first time on console, only on Xbox. This is CrossfireX.
It's fast, it's massive, it's going to be free to play. This is CrossfireX.
I don't care.
My name's Benny from Xbox On, and I'm about to take you on a world tour to see how 3 teams came together to create one of the most exciting first-person shooters on the horizon.
I swear, being a fan of video games is fucking shit and depressing, and I hate it.
International phenomenon.
Why do I play games?
Popular PC games of all time. They're bringing the next evolution.
Why do I keep falling for Xbox's bullshit as well? What am I doing?
The CrossfireX will bring intense gameplay experience accessible to all kinds of FPS players through super unique and innovative game modes.
Oh, I just got absolutely rinsed.
After 10 years of success, now is the right time for us to prove that what we can do.
Thank you so much for that, but I kind of get a feeling that you let me win.
Yeah.
So we're going to be checking out the brand new game today. We're going to go for a bit of sounds.
Entertainment. They're experts at combining unique worlds, dark stories, and great combat systems. I want to find out how that translates to building a single-player campaign in CrossfireX.
We're implementing everything that we know from the narrative side into a first-person military shooter. We're taking the decade of background work that Smilegate has been doing for Crossfire. We are starting to bring those live as a single-player experience. There are almost 100 cameras in this space.
That big pillar, is that there intentionally so like you can do like leaning like segments or?
That's there to keep the building upright.
I'm here in Seattle to talk with Xbox and find out how this all went down. We've got Remedy, we've got Smilegate, and we've of course got Xbox. How is that all working?
It's awesome. My job is just to make everyone's lives easier.
What things in the gameplay should people be getting excited for?
If you want aim down sight
Imagine
experiences,
that being the person that you are in real life, like just always overly enthusiastic. Like, how does he not get punched in the face all the time?
First-person gameplay experience for most of the players out there.
My trip around the world's come to an end, but there's still one thing we haven't seen: gameplay. Here it is. It's just a little taste of what's to come.
Oh my god, this is so epic. This rivals PlayStation. Can we get 7 likes? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Wow, this game looks so good. Looks like it just, yeah, wow. Incredible. This looks, wow, this FPS looks like super good in that. Yeah. Definitely doesn't look like it came out in 2004, does it? It's pretty epic and also modern and also worth my money. Oh, good. If you haven't really liked the stream, let's get a like. I'm just gonna play an ad, by the way, because I can, and because I'm really, this is
How
really
awesome
boring.
was that trailer? But welcome to London, and great to see you all in one place this time.
We finally made it all together at the same time. Look at that.
But how are you feeling?
Excited. This crowd is awesome. Thank you, by the way. That's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We're super excited to be here, but even more excited to bring CrossfireX next year to our fans. So we're super excited about that.
Everyone was telling me this was going to be a big event, right? Everyone was telling me this is like, oh, this looks like it's going to be a really big event. And like, based on what Xbox were doing, they were bigging this up as if there was going to be some really big stuff here.
Chance to play the game next year, but thanks again for being here. And also, I can't wait for CrossfireX. But next up, a game our executive producer calls Twins Pixian. Check this out.
World premiere.
Oh, whoa, look at those graphics. I've never seen a game with like cartoon style graphics before. Whoa.
Did you see that guy just then? I keep seeing him bringing home different girls.
This is so crazy. Oh my god, whoa, it was so unique. Oh my god, it's an indie game with cartoon graphics. Whoa. Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus, you've stolen my body. I haven't done anything.
Oh my god, it's Jacksepticeye's main character.
Are there circumstances where it's appropriate to deceive a loved one or partner?
Depends on what I stand to gain. I'm your worst nightmare. Pray that you need never set eyes on me again.
What the hell are you doing?
This is mental. You're gonna witness an annihilation.
Good try. Nice one. Good job. Fortnite! Go and get 6 likes for Fortnite, boys! Fable 4. One time when I say that, it will happen. Minecraft, but not Minecraft.
Coming up very soon, we
You're
have
regretting your
Phil
Xbox,
Spencer
yeah.
and from Wasteland
Well, no, 'cause I have a
Brian Barlow is
PlayStation,
stopping by,
so I
but
don't
first,
care.
That's right, you heard it here first. Minecraft Dungeons is coming out.
It's just
starting in
annoying
April,
because it'd be
and to help
nice if
celebrate the launch
Xbox
and
had
show us
something good
that
to
hasn't been
compete
seen
with
before, Please
Sony.
welcome executive producer
But
for
they just
Minecraft Dungeons,
don't.
David Nishogger.
Why do we need someone to come and talk about this? It's Minecraft, but not Minecraft.
Games director Mods
Like,
and
what?
senior producer Nathan from the Dungeons
guys.
team here to show off new gameplay. I'm going to get stuck in a minute, but David, do you want to tell us first what we're looking at?
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Minecraft Dungeons is a brand new game in the Minecraft universe. And it's inspired
What the fuck
by
is
classic
the
dungeon
Minecraft
crawlers.
universe?
And, I mean, we can talk a lot about the game, but let's just play it instead, live here on stage. And now, this is live, so I'll just try to explain what's going
boring.
on.
Like, the reason I play
Mods
Minecraft
and
is for
Nathan are playing.
Minecraft,
You
not
see the
because
health
it's
bars
like...
or hot bars, lower left, lower right.
If I want to play a game like
you
this,
see
I
these
would
little
play a
icons
good
with
game
X,
like
Y, and
this.
B.
It's like
That's
people that
special
like
artifacts that they
the
have.
argument
They
made
work
that I always
similar
make
to
against
abilities, like games in the
Assassin's
genre.
Creed Chronicles
So you
is like,
use them and
look,
they're on a
if I
timer
want to
and they have
play
quite
a
juicy special effects.
platformer,
Well,
I'll play
he's used in the
Celeste, I'll play
books as
fucking
well.
Sonic the
Oh,
Hedgehog,
yes,
I'll
the
play
dudes with
Mario,
books.
I won't play
Those are
Assassin's Creed
mobs called
Chronicles.
Enchanters.
You sure they're not
Like-
called dudes with books? It's a great name. You can take it if you want.
We'll keep it in mind. Yeah. They actually enchant other mobs and makes them bigger and stronger.
The appeal of Minecraft is
Now,
not, it's
Mods
blocks and there
Nathan
are
actually
creepers
found
and
a
spiders
secret.
and pickaxes.
Most of the
The appeal of
levels in
Minecraft is being able to
Dungeons
build
are procedurally
anything
generated.
and
So sometimes
play
you,
with friends
like,
and
bump into
survive,
cool
and that's
secrets
the appeal
in
of
exciting
Minecraft. When you
places.
take that away and put something else in, it's just a reskinned
And, of
dungeon
course,
game.
Sometimes
Like,
you have.
it's not fun anymore.
We had. Oh, they went back up again.
Someone has done a death.
Someone has done a death. Let's see. That was me. So part of the
Come
game
on,
is that
Nathan.
it's supposed to be fun to play with your friends.
Uh-huh.
And obviously we have implemented lots of cool things about this. So such as like you can revive each other if someone's knocked out.
Yeah.
What do you mean she's attractive?
Oh, someone
as
dinged
lyrics,
Which girl?
Someone dinged then. There was a
someone leveled
This
up.
girl, you mean?
One important thing to keep in mind is that there's no classes in this game.
I mean,
You are what you wear
everything you pick up,
like,
everybody
she's not,
can
like,
just equip
ugly,
it.
but like she's like
the
6
different
out of 10.
artifacts, ranged weapon, melee weapon, armors, etc.
Hey, this is going to get pretty hairy here.
Yeah,
we're
Charlie,
coming up.
You want to give us a hand?
All right.
Yeah, I do. Let's do this. Right, it's that one and that one. Okay, right.
She's like
there
a
we
6.
go.
I'm in.
She's like a 6.
So the game adapts difficulty automatically.
She could
right?
be like
so
a
now,
7.
with 3 people, it's going to be a bit
not,
harder.
Nah,
Oh,
not
great.
even. She could maybe go up to like a 6.5
Yeah,
or
okay,
a 7.
now we have
if,
lots
like,
of
she went to
enchanters.
Where's that creeper a different color?
you know,
Oh, that
I
was
don't
an
care.
enchanter
I'm
as
just
well.
saying, you know, if
They're
we
really,
were
really
going
big.
to be ranked people,
So,
I don't
this is
care.
gonna be
So
tricky.
do what you want. That's just, you know, it's not me saying, it's just how it is.
Okay, I'm in the corner. Okay, that's fine.
Right.
All right, I do need to revive someone and not just stand in the corner, but never mind.
There we go.
Might just start saving all the goods of That's what. Well, that's what we hope.
Quite intense and quite, I won't say chaotic.
I hope they're saving everything for next gen. Because if they're not,
so as you progress further into the dungeon, you'll see.
I don't know
Oh,
what to
someone
say.
found TNT
But I think
there. Let's see if someone can pick
2020
it up.
E3, I think we're
Cool.
going to get
So
next
TNT, obviously you
Xbox,
can throw
Halo,
that,
Fable,
the
all
giant
the new
explosion.
IPs, and they're going to go all in and be like, this
And
is
you
what we're
see
doing
all
next
the
gen, get
different
fucking
particle
ready
effects
for
and all
this
the
shit.
things
Similar
that's happening.
to
That's
that
those
one time
abilities
when
that people are
Sony
using.
showed
Oh,
all of their new
no,
stuff. It was
what
like,
is
here's a new Uncharted, here's Spider-Man, here's
further
God of
into
War,
these
here's Detroit Become
dungeons,
Human, here's all these big games
procedurally
in one
generated. I
E3.
really don't
I think
know what all
Xbox
the
is going to be
cows are
doing that in
doing down
2020 at that E3. We're going to see
yeah,
new
there,
Xbox, and we're
indeed.
going to see all of
no,
their
I hit
big
you
titles
back.
coming
Oh,
over the
here's
next
something pretty
3
cool. This is
years
quite
or
rare.
so.
You see,
And that'll be
character in the
big.
yellow. It's like clicking some buttons. They're solving a puzzle.
But I think
And
they're
that's sort of,
purposefully saving
those
everything.
can also happen randomly.
She's a
quite
5.
rare.
Yeah, I think
And that
I think you're
unlocks,
right.
like,
I think
the
I was being a
treasure
bit generous
room
when I
in
said
this
6. I think she's a
yeah.
5,
What we got?
and she could be like a
Nice.
6 if she went to the gym. You know?
I like those emeralds. That would be, I'd be stealing all those emeralds, but I think we're going to have to stop there, guys. As much as I would love to continue going, I want to say a huge thank you for bringing the world of Minecraft to the X019.
Well, maybe a bit lower than a 5 because of
do
those
not forget, the
massive
Minecraft
fucking
Dungeons comes out this
ear
April
things.
and will be available on Xbox Game Pass. But now it's over to Julia with some fan favorite franchise news.
Welcome, Ichiro Hazama and Shinji Hashimoto from Square Enix, along with their interpreter, also from Square Enix, Gavin Hoffley. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hashimoto-san, there are some stellar titles coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. Why don't you tell us more about it?
橋本さん、教えていただけますでしょうか。
はい、もちろんです。ついにですね、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズが Xbox Game Pass for Console and PC に参入してまいります。
Okay, so finally, classic Final Fantasy titles will be appearing on Xbox Game Pass for console and for PC.
Ah, yes, let's have a round of applause for that. Oh, beautiful.
Final Fantasy 15?
漢字のタイトル名。
Whoa.
Well, tell me the games that we're actually bringing.
7.
Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
10 and 10 2.
10 and 10 2.
12.
12.
13.
13.
13 2.
13 2.
Lightning Returns.
Lightning Returns.
そして15.
And Final Fantasy 15.
Wow. はい、10タイトル9 SKU を2020年より順次リリースしてまいります。
So we're bringing 9 titles, 10 different SKUs in sequence to Xbox Game Pass starting next year, 2020.
Wow, that's amazing.
This bald guy
That's
is
amazing.
like, looks like Charlie Cutter.
I mean, I did need the interpretation for the Final Fantasy bit, but I got the gist, yeah. But that's obviously not the only news that you've got to drop, Hazama-san. What else do you have to say?
風間さん、今日のニュースはそれだけじゃないですよね。
そうですね。自分の方からも来年の話になるんですが、キングダムハーツ HD1.5 プラス 2.5 リミックスと、キングダムハーツ HD2.8 ファイナルチャプタープローグ、この2タイトルをですね、
They're bringing all Kingdom Hearts games to
ご用意をさ
Xbox?
せていただきます。
Wait, what?
We are very delighted to be able to announce from next year we will be bringing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5.
Yo, that's sick.
Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue to Xbox platforms.
Oh my god, that's fucking sick.
That's amazing.
でこれをもってもう
That's
一つ
so
ながりの
cool.
ねストーリーの最初から最新作までXbox ファンの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるように
Now, if you have a fucking
We
Xbox,
believe this will allow Xbox One players for the very first
you can
time
play
to
all of
experience
the Kingdom
entire
Hearts
Kingdom
games.
story from
Oh
the
my
start,
god,
right
if
up
you
to the
haven't
latest game.
already played all the Kingdom Hearts games, fucking get on that shit once this comes out on Game
So I
Pass.
hear there's the
Holy shit. You can fucking play all of the Kingdom Hearts games through now if you only have owned an Xbox. So many people have said to me, like, oh, I don't have a PS4 so I can't play all the Kingdom Hearts games, I can only play 3. Now you can play all of them.
And one other thing, yes, for those players on Xbox who have not experienced Kingdom
Wait,
Hearts
you're doing
3,
Kingdom Hearts
we
3?
have created a brand new demo to introduce you to the game.
Wait, what?
Available on Xbox platform.
Oh,
そしてなんと
fantastic.
これが今日からもう配信開始になりますね。
And it's actually going to be available from today.
Oh shit! There's a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo on Xbox. That's pretty cool.
体験版だからね。
Thank you
まあで
so
も
much.
せっかくなんで、皆さんぜひ楽しんでください。
So it's a great opportunity. Please have lots of fun with Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you so much, Hashimoto-san and Hazama-san. And it's so great to hear all the Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy news. Now let's throw it to Larry and Ricari with some news Discord fans everywhere are sure to love.
I'm a Discord fan.
All right, thank you so much, Julia. Starting today and going through the holiday, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members also receive 3 months of Discord Nitro. Now, as you may know, Discord has become the way players and friends connect with each other and their favorite developers.
Whether through chat or voice chat, text, Discord is where teams are formed, raids are organized, and communities are kept up to date on patch notes and content updates. Discord is about connecting with your friends and other players. And Discord Nitro turns that up to 11 with high-quality streams, custom tags, animated emoji, and a bunch of other premium features that make hanging out with your friends more fun. All right, now, get the most out of the best chat app for playing games with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Discord Nitro.
Remember, with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you're getting more than 100 titles for console and PC and Xbox Live Gold.
Yep.
So you can play.
Yeah, everyone needs to use their Nitro to boost the 4 Pillars community Discord server. 100%. Fucking go straight there. The link to our Discord's in the description. That's where you want to use it.
So let's press play now.
Game Pass. Gamers. Don't they still have one new IP to announce? Or did they already do that? Oh, look, anyone who has Game Pass can boost Discord, so yeah, of course I'll do it. Everyone else do it too. We want to get as many boosts as we possibly can. Boost that damn thing. Discord link in the description for Pillars community. The Witcher 3. Wait, with The Witcher 3? The Witcher 3 is coming to Game Pass. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. That's great news. That's a good little announcement there. If you've never played The Witcher 3 and you've got Game Pass, fucking hop on that shit. Reach. Jumpy shooty indie game. Life is shit too. This is really just sort of like doing a lot of Game Pass stuff, which is, you know, fine. I swear they had one more announcement. Didn't they say there was 3 announcements? And we got one at the beginning from Rare, we got the one from Obsidian, and there's another one, right? We're in the Will of the Wisp. Probably show like a clip of Halo soon. Be like, look, that's coming on Game Pass at some point. They haven't. Surprising. still happening? Like, what is going on? Stop. Why is everyone spamming Skate 4 in the chat? This is Skate 4. Oh, look, guys, it's Skate 4. Oh, shit, it's Skate 4. Oh, shit, Skate 4. Literally is Streets of Rage 4. Oh shit, it's Skate 4! What is going on? Why are we just seeing clips of games I'm never gonna play? What is going on? I swear they said there was 3 big announcements. I'm sure they only did 2. Where's that 3rd one? There's one of the people who just streamed it. I profusely apologize. I swear they said they would be doing 3 announcements, of which they've only done 2, and they were giving updates for all currently announced in development Xbox titles, which they haven't done. So why did they say they were doing those things? I'm so confused. There should be one more announcement, and we should get updates on Halo. What's going on? Why hasn't it happened? Oh my god, why is this still happening? What is going on? Why is this still going on? What's happening? Help me. Why? Why is it showing all the same games again? Oh my god, what's happening? This is never ending. I feel like I'm trapped in a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Please, can it end? Please, can it end? What the fuck? We got the 2 announcements. I just meant like new titles from their studios. We got the one from Obsidian, we got the one from Rare, and that was it.
Hey, there we go.
Wow, did you see all those games coming to Game Pass?
I did.
We should play that again. That is unbelievable. Here's one more piece of Game Pass news.
No!
Limited time, get your first 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for $1. Ultimate includes 3 months of unlimited Xbox Game Pass for console and Game Pass for PC, and of course, Xbox Live Gold.
Plus, this holiday, members also get 1 month of EA access
It's like a fever
to download and
dream.
play
Yeah,
great
it
games
wouldn't
from
end.
series like
I felt like I was
Battlefield,
trapped
FIFA,
in a
Mass
game.
Effect, and more. 3 months of Discord Nitro, and you'll rock 6 months of Spotify Premium. With that, let's go over the chart.
All right.
That's fucking sick.
Now, we've had an absolutely
How do I
incredible
get
time
that?
here at
How does it work?
X019, but we're not done yet. Now,
Okay,
we're joined by head of Xbox, it's Phil Spencer.
Oh! Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Let's go out with a bang. We need something big to make this worth it. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Don't play with me. Come on. Give me something. Fable 4.
An amazing celebration of games here in London.
Give me something. Come on.
Talking of EXO, what gets you so buzzed for a show like this? Specifically this one. What gets you so excited about doing stuff like this?
What I mean, being here with the community of Xbox gamers, people that just love video games, come here to share the love with each other, to get to play the games. It's all about the fans, and I'm just so happy to be here with everyone in London. Our biggest event ever in London. It's awesome. So thank you.
It's pretty good. And actually, I wanted to ask you briefly, before the show even started, we were backstage, we saw the news about Ewok as well, coming to Mixer. Is there anything you want to say about that?
Oh, yeah, bringing Ewok to Mixer. People haven't seen that news. Got announced today. We've been adding more and more streamers. Ewok's a really special streamer, and really happy to have her come into the platform. It's just continued growth for Mixer. It's a great community of people watching, people play video games. It's awesome.
Completely agree. Now, we gamers want great games.
Gamers.
And today, there was a lot to share from Xbox Game Studios. Should fans get used to this from Xbox Game Studios? Is there even still more to come?
Yeah, you know. Where's that other noise coming from?
I don't know where that came from.
Matt, Booty, and the team have been doing great work. It's great to sit here and come and see, 3 new Xbox Game Studios games announced, seeing just so much of our first-party work. Frankly, when we look forward and we're looking at the shows to come, I can't see a show where we won't be announcing new first-party games. There's just so much in development, and there's so few shows that I think this should just be something that we should get used to. Seeing new games
But you've
from
done
our studios
nothing.
doing amazing
Bro,
work.
really
this,
And I hear that's what
you
people
need
want.
more.
So
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
need
More
more.
games.
This is not
More
good
games.
enough.
And talking about games, we also had major third-party news on the show today. It feels
Third-party
like there's a lot of gamers at home and this room have something to be really pretty quite happy about, with some major franchises coming to Xbox very soon. But what's the #1 thing that you consider when bringing this third-party content to the platform?
Well, we know our Xbox fans and customers want great third-party games. You know, getting to open the show today with Star Wars was really special. It was great to see that. But I think people know I've been on the plane from Seattle to Tokyo quite often and doing some work, and it's just amazing to be sitting here at the show talking about Yakuza coming to Xbox, talking about Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 coming to Xbox, all those Final Fantasy games coming to Xbox, all coming to Game Pass. So for people who haven't played those franchises before and want to try them, they'll be in the service. You can try them. I know there's more work I have to do there. I hear the feedback from the fans and the customers about new franchises that they want, franchises that maybe aren't on our platform today. I just want them to know from me that I hear them. We're on it, and we'll continue to do the hard work to bring the games
Just
that you
make
want
your
on our
own
platform.
games, bro. Make good games. Just make
I'm gonna let them
good
cheer at that one.
games.
That was a good one. But talking of hard work, we also heard earlier from Kareem about the expansion of Project xCloud preview program in 2020, with more than 50 games available in preview, new devices support, and new markets in 2020. What else does that mean for gamers?
Yeah, for us, Project xCloud is always about choice. And like many things this generation, we're building this hand in hand with you. The reason we're in preview is because this technology is something that we're working on, and we want to hear feedback from you about how you feel about playing your Xbox games on other devices. We're not trying to claim we're done. We're not trying to claim that we're getting rid of the devices that you already own. This is about us building a service with our community to allow them to take their Xbox experience
on your
to the
games.
devices with them on the go.
This is not.
The thing that's really great to see is the partnerships that we have. You know, it's not just us building games, it's third parties coming in. We have over 50 games now in Project xCloud, which is amazing progress. We're getting good operators, like the telcos are helping us. We have new third-party hardware manufacturers that are building new input devices and stuff. But it can only be done hand in hand with the community. This is something, you know, the done state is multiple years from now, and we're working on this with the
They're
community.
just thinking about controllers, man. I like fucking.
So what you want essentially is people just to tweet you constantly, like, I
love
this.
getting tweets from people, especially the nice ones.
Especially the nice ones. Here, here.
They're all nice, right?
We are nearly at the end of the show, but there is still one pretty big game we haven't talked about yet, and I hear that you are particularly jazzed about this one
Pretty
as well.
big game.
Yeah, you know, one of the
Means
things
it's gonna
that
suck,
Matt and I
doesn't
were working
it?
through the studio acquisition map, and there were two studios that I was really excited about, as was he. One is obviously Obsidian, and we saw Grounded here today. I'm spending a ton of hours in the Outer Worlds right now. Not done yet, level 22, but getting close.
Oh, come on.
But I just love the fact
She
that
was
we
not
can
happy.
bring great RPGs to our platform. I think we've missed that as a first party this generation. So when we had
Yeah,
the
you have,
opportunity to work within
100%,
Exile and bring a franchise like Wasteland to our platform, Brian Fargo and the team just doing amazing work and seeing the progress that we had, we said, you know, what a great way to finish the show.
Absolutely, and a huge thank you goes to you for everything that we've got going on here.
What the fuck was that?
To the floor with Benny to round out the show with Brian Fargo and Wasteland 3.
Oh, suck me.
Thank
Suck
you so
my
much
dick.
for joining us.
Thank you.
We just heard from Phil about how excited he is about having Wasteland going to Xbox. But for Xbox players out there who haven't played
Why
before,
can't you
what
make
do they need to
games?
Well,
Why did
first,
I
the
sit
Wasteland
through this
series
bullshit?
is a deep and dark
What the fuck
post-apocalyptic
is
role-playing
going
game.
on?
And you don't
What
need to have played the first two
fuck
Wasteland games. In fact,
is going
Wasteland 3 is
on?
completely
I am
standalone.
in
In
awe
the previous
that Microsoft
Wastelands,
continues
you were
to
desert
fail
rangers trying to bring
over
peace and harmony
and
to a
over
very messed
and
up world.
over
Only
again.
this time you're moving to the
Xbox,
frigid Colorado
how
to
have
deal
you
with all
not
those
learned?
problems.
How have you not looked at Sony and realised, let's cancel every shit game in development and make things people want to fucking play? Oh my god, it's not hard. It's not fucking hard. Everybody under the sun knows what people want. Why can you not just do that thing that people want? My god, how fucking disappointing and embarrassing to be this big in the video games industry as Xbox is and not understand a thing about it. This is embarrassing. I cannot believe this, especially when they killed it so fucking hard in the Xbox 360 generation. How do you do that well and fuck it up this badly when you've got a model that you succeeded with in the previous generation with the Xbox 360 so fucking well at, and then you've got Sony killing it in the other camp and you still can't figure it out? What is going on? This is embarrassing.
Directly from our fans who wanted to
oh
see the
my
game.
God.
That was a success.
I don't know
and
what
then
to
we
say.
started number 3 about 3 years ago. Wanted to make it bigger.
I do know what to say. I just said all of it.
Came along and really just turned on
god,
the
is this really
so
something that we're doing, Microsoft? This is embarrassing.
Dialogue, you know, fully
my
voiced.
god.
You're going to see the visual upgrade here. It's been huge. Soundtrack-wise, we brought on the music supervisor who did all the Quentin Tarantino films to give it a very unique kind of vibe. And so, you know, and through all that, we won best role-playing game of the
They didn't even have anything else to announce.
And
they
I
just
think
had
the
it
best part
pop
about
up.
This journey is
like,
from those humble beginnings to being here today, showing it off to this large audience. It's fantastic.
Can we get everybody a huge round of applause? Because it just shows why everyone is so excited for this franchise and this game to come to us. And it gives us great pleasure to throw to this world premiere trailer. But before we do, on behalf of all our Xbox fans, the entire cast and crew of Inside Xbox and X019 here in London, thank you so much for watching today. And also, remember, X019 is just getting started. Keep it right here.
No
all
thanks.
Weekend for our special
Better just be
panels,
ending.
including Halo, Gaming for Everyone, and Minecraft, just to name a few. We will be broadcasting
Halo,
them throughout
Gaming
the
for
day,
Everyone,
Friday
and
and Saturday
Minecraft.
on mixer.com/Xbox. Now, to close things out properly from the Inside Xbox stage, it's the newest look at Wasteland 3. Goodbye, everyone.
Say psych right now. Right now. Go on, please.
Hello, everyone out
Just
there in the
say it.
Wasteland. On today's
Say
show, I
it.
want to talk to you about our world.
I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams.
The world you see now is a very scary place.
Haunted by a million screams.
Democracy, equality, and freedom all died when the bombs fell. And we've been walking on their ashes ever since.
Into the night.
Especially here in Colorado.
There's too many men, too many people making too many problems.
I
The three
really
children
don't
of
know
our
what to
patriarch
say.
are even more ruthless than he is. We live in a society built on violence.
We live in a society! Oh,
It wasn't
God.
always like this.
Actual tears. I'm actually...
Over 100
I'm
years
broken.
ago, everything was different.
XO19 broke me.
I believe we can get back there.
Yeah,
if
no,
we fight
no, I'm
this
dead.
oppression.
This is it. It's over.
If we are fearless against the evils of the world, we can be everything we were in 1987.
Xbox. How do you look at this and then look at God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted, The Last of Us, Detroit, and think, yeah, we nailed it. What was the last big AAA game Xbox released? Halo 5? Like,
That's our show for the
Gears,
day.
I guess. But.
Tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the dangers of cannibalism.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
No. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Every time Xbox does one of these, Sony must get more and more complacent. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the point. Maybe Phil Spencer's like, look, we know we got so many good games for next gen. Let's just make these as shit as they can be. To just bluff. They're just bluffing. They're just bluffing at Sony the whole time. That's what these events are. So when they eventually do announce their big things, Sony will be like, oh no, wasn't expecting it. They dropped their guard. I just don't know what to say. I'm embarrassed and disappointed in Microsoft. It shouldn't be like this at all. It shouldn't be this bad. But unfortunately, it is this bad, and this is what we're dealing with. My fucking god, what a waste of time. I could have been sitting, editing, working on this video I'm really trying to get out for Sunday. Instead, I sat and watched that fucking trash. Oh my god. Never again. I tell you, never again outside of E3 am I watching an Xbox event. It's just not happening. You're never going to get me to do it unless they change everything and sort it out. I just don't know what to say. But it's just the way it obviously is working is that they've got all of these studios they've bought recently, and they're preparing for next gen. Like, obviously, there's nothing they're going to waste on current gen. So even if they were to tease something, be it a new Fable or a brand new AAA IP to compete with PlayStation's first-party games, they're not going to be coming this gen anyway. They'll still be coming like 2020, 2021, 2022. But regardless, it's strange they're saving everything for next year's E3. It's like they're not even showing some stuff now. Like, the only thing they've teased or shown that's going to be next gen is going to be a big AAA first party game is Halo. But other than that, we've got absolutely nothing from Xbox. It's really strange. I would expect that they would want to win the loyalty of people before they even announce the next Xbox, to be like, look, I know we keep saying like we're working on games, but look, here's proof we're working on games. But I guess they're waiting to do that next year because they want it to be closer to release. Like, they don't want to announce games that are coming in 2023 and 2019, but when they're doing 2020, it makes a bit more sense. So along with announcing the brand new Xbox, they can announce all of their new games at the same time. So, for example, like, what they'll do is, because when the new Xbox releases, it'll release alongside Halo Infinite, and then maybe February of 2021, that's when there'll be another new IP that'll come out, and then summer there'll be another new IP, and then fall there'll be another new IP from Xbox. And so next year's E3, I'm pretty confident that we're going to see proper gameplay for Halo Infinite, along with, obviously we know when it's coming, so we're going to see that proper gameplay for Halo Infinite, along with like a proper announcement for the Xbox. They're going to talk about it, we're going to see it, along with a couple of other announcements for brand new next-gen games. We're going to be seeing gameplay, we're going to be seeing teaser trailers for the ones that are coming in later years, but it's very, very strange they're saving all of those for E3 2020, and they haven't announced any beforehand. I just find that really strange. I really don't get it. I definitely want X019 to go away afterwards. Classic McZ. It's just so strange. Like, surely they understand what people want. We want strong, single-player, story-driven games. Like, that's why people are buying PlayStations. It's not for Fortnite. It's not for fucking third-party games. It's for their first-party games. People buy PlayStations to play God of War, to play Detroit, to play Spider-Man, to play Horizon, Uncharted, The Last of Us. That's why people are buying PlayStation 4s. It's just like, I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can see that. That's why they've bought all these studios. But it's just, it's strange that they've really shown us no evidence other than Halo Infinite. I really hope they're just keeping it all under wraps for next year. I really hope they're keeping it all under wraps for next year. But there's part of me that's saying they're not doing that, and they really just don't have anything besides Halo. And that would be one hell of a fucking shame. I don't know what to say. It's, you know, I'll wait for E3 2020 to make my judgment, and if there's nothing shown there, then I'm fully just done with Xbox at this point, even having any sort of faith in them. Because there's a lot they'd managed to turn around in the last few years after Xbox One was so greatly fucked. And so that was comforting to know that they've managed to turn some things around, but then they've not given us any proof of that. And so if they've got nothing to show at next E3, if they've got nothing to show besides Halo, then that's going to be a fucking failure. But I have some confidence that that's not the case, and all of their big games that they've been hiding from us are going to be shown at Xbox at E3 2020. I hope so anyway, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I'm going to get to work on my Assassin's Creed 2 video for the rest of the night, and then I'm going to start playing Fallen Order when it drops at midnight, which should be a ton of fun. Because what I'm going to do in terms of my videos is the Assassin's Creed 2 10 years later video will come out on Sunday, obviously, and I think then I'm going to focus on my Jedi Fallen Order video, whatever it might be, whatever type of spin I end up putting on it. I think I'm going to do that first before Death Stranding, and then when I'm finished with Jedi Fallen Order, I'm going to get back to Death Stranding, play through that, and then I'll make a big video on Death Stranding that'll be like covering it all and like breaking it down and explaining why I think it's actually really good, unless I decide I hate it, in which case I'll shit on it. But that's basically what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put Death Stranding on the side for a minute. I'm going to work on this AC2 video while playing Jedi Fallen Order, capturing footage for it, and then get this AC2 video on Sunday, start working on my Jedi Fallen Order video as soon as I can when I'm done with it, and then when I'm done with that, I will get back to Death Stranding and I'll work on a big video for that. When I'm done with this AC2 video, I'm going to have so much time to to do more streams, so we can play some Assassin's Creed Revelations again, get back to that, and also then I can start my New Vegas, because I've never played New Vegas before, so I'm going to finally get to start playing New Vegas, and I'm going to do that on stream. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, that'll be great. Let's have one more like spike before we wrap things up. But thanks so much everybody for joining me. It's been a blast, even though it's you know, the actual event itself sucked. It's always good to talk shit with you guys and have a good time on stream. So that's really great. And yeah, I do like Death Stranding, yeah. So that's interesting, but who knows if that'll change. I think I'm going to do like a my first thoughts on Death Stranding video, where I just show some raw gameplay and talk about what I do and don't like, and then do a proper video in like a good few weeks or something. But yeah, another AC2 video. I don't think I've ever made an AC2 video, so I don't know what you're talking about. Have I? I mean, Let's Plays, but that doesn't count. I don't think I've ever made a dedicated AC2 video, like why AC2 is good, or anything like that. This is like my first actual video where I've ever sat down and talked specifically about Assassin's Creed 2 in like a large critique manner, which is why I think it's been so fun to do. So I'm really excited to pop that out on Sunday, and that'll be good. But yeah, anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you bloody next time, and we'll get back to streaming soon, and I've got a bunch of videos in the works and coming soon, so be sure to stay tuned. That's always great. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description. I always do updates on Twitter as well as on my Instagram story as well. If you're just interested generally in myself and my life, that's where you can do it, as well as Lasers Extra, my second channel, where I do vlogs with Elva, my girlfriend, and we, do bunch of shit. It's bloody great. It's a good time. It's a good laugh. Go and check that out too. All links are in the description, and I will see you all bloody next time. Catch you later, boys. Goodbye.